Welcome to this Windows channel, and this is an interesting pie chart look at Windows and Windows PCs. Now, you will see that these numbers are different than the numbers that I give when I actually do the market share. And the thing is that when I talk about Windows market share, we talk about a market share of Windows that is approximately 91% of PCs. So in reality, the pie chart is a little different because 9% of the computers around the world are something else than Windows. So this pie chart actually takes that number but puts it at Windows 100%. And this is why the numbers are different. But it's very interesting because we see here that Windows 7, 54% of all Windows PCs are Windows 7 right now. That's more than half. That's kind of very, very interesting. And, you know, we're 2.5 years from official retirement of Windows 7, which is going to happen on January 14th, 2020. So it's kind of interesting when you look at the pie chart, you know, to see that so many people, and actually it gained traction in the past year, a little more, you know, like Windows 7 PCs actually increased by about 1.5% of all Windows PCs out there, which is kind of troubling for Microsoft, I gotta say. Windows 10, 30% right now, 30%. So, you know, not almost a third of all PCs are at Windows 10, which is not that bad when you think about it. And finally, you got 6% that are on Windows XP, I believe, and 9% that are on Windows 8. So very, very nice, and 1% being very, very like Vista-like. So it's interesting to see these numbers, and you know, it makes you wonder what's going to happen with Microsoft and Windows 7. You know, a lot of people are thinking there's going to be an extension. But you know what? I was looking at statistics for this, and actually the statistics that I've seen tend to say that Windows XP, 2.5 years before its retirement, official first retirement, was close to 50%. So the numbers that we see here seem to actually correlate pretty much. But now what we need to know is that official, you know, demise of Windows XP was pushed back because it had so much, you know, so many computers running. So will Microsoft tend to do that again? I don't know, but it's they're sure in a position that's kind of very, very bizarre, you know. It's almost as if in 2 years we're going to be at 50% Windows 7 and we're 50% Windows 10, which would be very awkward and strange. I think the next year is going to tell us a lot of what's going to happen. But very interesting pie chart. What do you guys think? Will Windows 7 be extended, or, you know, I believe not, because I believe Microsoft really wants to push Windows 10 very, very hard. But I gotta say, they're in a very difficult position here, for sure. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up, and hope you enjoy our videos. And what do you think of this pie chart and the Windows versions of on all PCs?